Hey, what's up guys? Good morning, good afternoon and good evening. I hope all is well. Yeah, my name is Nasto. Welcome to today's amazing video. Kindly, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Let's get to 40k subscribers. Thank you so much. Yeah, to everyone who always comes back to watch our videos. We are live from our beautiful home. Yeah, this is where I call home. We've been here. I really love the progress, everything, the blessings. All I say is thank you, God. Yeah, thank you so much. And also to you guys, thank you so much for always not skipping the ads, commenting, telling us what you think about just the normal life. Yeah, so I'm coming live from a small village. Yeah, for those who have been watching our videos, and maybe sometimes we forget to mention where we are doing our videos from. Yeah, we come from a small community, a small village in Kenya, East Africa, or let me say from East Africa, in a country called Kenya, in a small village called Nyabohansi. Yeah, a very beautiful and famous village, and we really thank God for the grace. Yeah, so we are here. This is home. We've been building this place for over a year now. We moved in. We are, I think now we've already coped up, or we are used now to living in this place. Yeah, my story is a long story. Yeah, because maybe someone just subscribed yesterday and they're wondering, hey, how did Nasto get to this place? What really happened? Yeah, I don't know if I should call myself a young man, but anyway, we are still young. We are growing. We have a family here and there. So my story is, yeah, a few years ago, you know, we went to university. Anyway, we started primary school, secondary school, then moved to university. So in university I did a course called communication and media, Bachelor of Arts communication and media, because my dream was one day to work at a TV station, you know, in a radio station maybe somewhere, or at a TV station broadcasting news. But also I really thank God, because whatever we are doing right now is somehow related to that course. But in Kenya is a country where you have to know someone that knows someone, so that you can get maybe in a position somewhere. So unfortunately I never secured a good employment. Yeah, so this is my story. Unfortunately we never secured employment, but I'm happy that I got attachment at the county government level. And trust me, having county governments, especially in Kenya, has really transformed our country, because it has brought devolution. You know, in most countries that don't have this, the country is not divided into counties. Usually development is only seen at the big or major cities, yeah, or at the national level. But I really thank God because of devolution, because at least it brought things closer. Services such as hospitals, schools. So whatever is in Nairobi, you can still get it at your county level or in your village level. So it really helped. So unfortunately, I never secured a good job, but a friend introduced us to the YouTube platform, especially in our village here. So we have very many YouTubers. Yeah, so at least it gave us an opportunity where even if you're not employed, but you have the skill, you can still employ yourself. So for me, I've never been like officially employed. Yeah, I was employed at a bus station. I used to wash buses, book ticket for customers. But that is a job that I will never forget in my life, because at that working place I realized the nature of humans, of human beings. I realized that human beings are not the same. Yeah, there are those who are simple, there are those who are complicated, there are those who are high-tempered, there are those who are calm. So at least working in such an environment where you get to meet very many people taught me or enabled me to know how to live with different people. So for you who are employed somewhere, maybe your pay is less, maybe there's so much chaos at the workplace, maybe you feel like this is not the right place. Trust me, there are so many things you can learn from that environment, not just the money part, but you learn how to survive, so that even if you go out there, you won't struggle that much. At least you'll have gotten those skills of living with human beings, because we as human beings trust me, most of the times we are really complicated. Anyway guys, that is by the way, today I'm going to be visiting a few friends in our village here who are really living, who also left their places, their villages, their towns, and moved into a village, and they have really embraced at a very young age, they have really embraced that life that most people used to believe that, oh, this life I cannot. Anyway, we are here, we are still gathering some construction materials. Yeah, I really thank God, because at least in our village right now is the rainy season. So the other day, unfortunately I started when it was a bit late, but they always say better late than never. So we've been gathering sand from the roadside. All this portion that you're seeing, yeah, this is one of the best sands when it comes to construction, because you know, sometimes when you have something good, you tend not to take it serious until you visit places where even finding sand like this is a problem, or to them is a very big blessing. So the other day I visited, we were just going around some neighboring villages. So when I was walking on the roadside, the kind of sand that I saw people collecting, stones like this had a lot of stones like this. So that was the moment I said, oh, so for us we are better off. Ever since that time, I've been now gathering sand from the roadside, because you'll find people from very far coming to gather this sand. Yeah, so I said, oh, I'll not be playing around with the gold that we have. So the other days, the boys brought for me this. So this one has already been paid. So because we locally source them around the roadside, so you have to pay per wheelbarrow, and also you have to pay the guys who push the wheelbarrow. So the local price in our village is 50 shilling per wheelbarrow, let me say $50. But then again, you have to pay 20 shilling for the person who brings for you the sand from the point of collection up to this place. So we have two boys who are helping me. I think right now they are on the roadside because today is Friday. At least schools are closed, so they try to balance here and there, so that at least they can get something. So this one here, we've not bought this, so I gave them this point here close to the gate as the collection point. So when they find their free time, they usually pile it here. I just told them, whenever you find any sand, just bring it, pile, and then when you're ready, we'll do the counting of the wheelbarrows, how many wheelbarrows, because these ones, the other day they sold for me close to 35 wheelbarrows. Let us see how much they, oh, my phone is not, I think it's in the house. So 35 times 70 shilling. You can imagine how much that is. Close to 2,500, a lot of money, yeah? And you know, we just collect it by the roadside, not so far. Some they get it even from my trench here. You see, like this one, they've already put it here. Yeah, so this one, I think the closer, the late. Yeah, so these ones that are a bit closer, they will bring them maybe later on in the evening, because they have gone along this road just to try and collect the sand. So also this spot, but this one is my spot because even for me sometimes, you know, it's also good to exercise when you wake up in the morning, because we don't go to the gym, we don't run, so you say, let me go there and collect some sand. So here I come, pick a few wheelbarrows. Like today I harvested like 3 wheelbarrows from this place, because the last time we had like enough rainfall was 2 days ago. So all the sand had been collected. So at least yesterday night it rained again. So today morning I woke up, came and gathered my 3 wheelbarrows, took them in. So that's how we just try to survive, yeah? By all means, just collecting your resources here and there. So this is home here. So welcome once more. It's evening time. We just opened for our chicken. They are here enjoying, because hey, the grass is grassing. I really love, you know, this has become also part of my favorite spots in our home. This place, trust me, for those who have been watching our videos from the beginning, this place used to be very, very bad. This one that I'm standing at. So even for you who maybe in your home, there's a portion you say, this place, I don't really like it. Trust me, you can transform it. Just, it starts with the mentality. Just have a bigger picture of what you want, maybe in the near future. So this is what I had maybe planned. So we separated this place and I started planting. Kwa nyumba ndani? Yeah, we separated this place using this because the main challenge that we have, you see, this mud, the main challenge that we have at our home, the land that we got is somehow slanted like this. Yeah, for those people who are like financially stable before building, it's good that maybe you bring a caterpillar, those big trucks. They levelize your land and then you can start construction. But because Nasto here is a village boy, I just used my normal knowledge. So they have really been helpful. You see these ones? They are really, really helpful, these ones. Yeah, because with time, they try to make your land a bit straight from portion to portion. So you have to divide your land into different sections. Like this, we have this section 1 here, there's another section over there, and now there's this. So at least if the sand comes like this, slowly it gathers and then makes a good layer. Yeah, so this, it's called, I think, the elephant grass. One of the best, very good grass. And I'm great that it's here, it's really growing. But let me give you a secret. Maybe you're planting grass at your place and you're wondering, why is my grass not becoming as beautiful as the one that Nasto has? Yeah, this one. So you can apply fertilizer. That's the first thing. Fertilizer is very good. You can go maybe to your local shops, or you can use the chicken waste. If you have goats, you can use the goat's waste. For example, here we have the chicken. So from time to time, especially during the rainy season, we harvest the droppings from the chicken and then we just sprinkle here randomly. So those are what will help your grass to really grow very well, like this. So it's not magic. I realized, because I visited one of the hotels somewhere here and I was asking what they were doing to their grass. So they told me, you have to apply fertilizer if you want your grass to be beautiful like this. Yeah. So this is the spot, you see. It used to be like this, brown. But at least right now, it has started changing slowly because of the fertilizer that we apply. Yeah. So these are the boys, they're here. They're still gathering more. Bado kuna zingine? Sasa mnaenda mbali. Hizi ni kama wheelbarrow ngapi? 20 something kama imefika 30. 30. Leo hujaenda shule? Kwa nini? Usifanye kazi na usiende shule. Afadhali mwe mnaleta weekend. Wewe unasoma? Uliacha? Ama ulichoka? Ama umemaliza? Ulimaliza. Sasa mwe mnaleta weekend. Msiko mnafanya kazi wakati wa shule. Sawa? Sinaona umevaa uniform. Ulienda ukafukuzwa? Ofi. Sawa. Yeah, because I'm trying to tell them, because today is it's not yet time of coming back from school. So the other guy is saying he was sent money, school fees. So, but I believe maybe after this we'll be able to pay his school fees. So this is also another type of grass, but then I realized that this one is very hard to slash. And also we did a mistake here when we were planting this line of flowers. I think we overdug. So the line is supposed to start maybe somewhere from here. So we left a very big portion. So I'll try and see what we can do. But it's still good. The only challenge with this type, this one, for those who know this type of grass, the only biggest challenge of this is how hard they are, especially if you want to slash. They're usually very tough. They're not easy to slash. That's the only challenge that I don't like this. And also sometimes, if you look clearly, yeah, nini? Sisi ko ndani? Oh, sorry. Yes. Unfortunately, I carried. Sorry. How are you? Hey, you look good. You are shining. This is Miss Fle. Yesterday she did her hair. The hair looks amazing.
I'm standing in the shade.
Yes. How are you?
I'm good.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm good too. Yeah. Mazuri.
The only good I can tell you is maybe you take me out. But you took me yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday you were out. Eh?
Yeah.
Yesterday we went out with Miss Fle and Vanessa. Yeah, at least during weekends. You know, we are at work. Monday to Friday is work day.
Yeah.
It's only that we don't have offices.
Yeah.
But we are working at least. But family is good, and also going out is good. At least when you are still young, we can. Yes. What are you going to do?
I want to start doing my video.
Okay.
Yeah, and thank you for the compliments.
Hey,
I also love my hair.
The hair looks amazing. Yeah. The name of the style, or it doesn't have a name?
It's just braids.
Yeah. Or the normal braids.
Obama braids.
Okay, introduce yourself.
Yeah, guys, I'm Miss Fle. Most of you know me, or maybe in case it's your first time in this channel, I'm Miss Fle. You can go and check me out on my YouTube channel. I have so many amazing videos which I believe you're gonna love. Yeah, so can you go and check me out? I will really appreciate so much. Yeah, and in case you're always seeing this face over here like often and you haven't subscribed to my channel, guys, it's just a humble request. Yeah, I'm in the road to 15,000 subscribers. Right now I'm at 12k subscribers. So if you join my channel and subscribe, it will really mean something big to me. So just go and check me out. I will appreciate so much.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right, guys, go check out Miss Fle. Subscribe to her YouTube channel. Yeah, so we are here. We've opened for the chicken, so they're running up and down. Yeah, I don't know if we have takufanya usafi zimetaga na zinapasua mayai siku hizi. This one is cracked. Every day I have to find at least one which is cracked. So here we have some for the turkey. For the turkey they are just 6, and for the chicken I got this. Nyumba imechafuka. Uweke mbao chini ukitaka kurudisha. Yeah, just want to do some cleaning of these rooms because we don't have an extra store. So we use one of the toilets as a storage area. Yeah, I'm trying to look for eggs. No egg. Yeah, so these are the laying boxes that we made for the chicken. Yeah, let's also open for these ones here so that they can also enjoy the sun. Ow. Look at me, jump. Yeah, so we try to separate because the big ones, they usually bite these small ones. And also for those who are doing free range chicken keeping, having a small box like this for your chicks is very helpful. Yeah, especially during the rainy season, it protects them from dying. Yeah, like that. Yeah, so these are the young ones, the new generation of chicken that I'm trying to keep also. Yeah, there were 9, but now there are 7. But if I had not used this box, this one, you see, it's a small box. If I had not kept them here, and maybe I was leaving them to just roam around, maybe we will not have any. Yeah, but at least you can see they're really growing. I know in the next few, and those are pure Kenyan, these ones, pure local chicken. So they don't work with the mom. We just separated them. They were tiny like this, but now you can see they're big. So that's also one way of becoming a good chicken farmer. You have to separate the young ones.
Say hi.
Okay, let me keep the eggs. 1 minute. I'm a good farmer of eggs now.
I didn't know that today is Friday.
These are the much eggs. Oh, yeah.
I didn't know today is Friday.
Today is Friday. Well, so we just landed at my friend's home. Yeah, so we're going to get the real story from this place. It's a home that inspires many of the youths, yeah, especially for those who are in big cities, maybe afraid, oh, if I go back to the village or if I go back to my hometown, where will I begin from? So this is a story of a young guy, and a good thing in our area here, most people who are doing developments or doing good very young. Yeah, we are trying also to change the narrative where we only used to see or to hear maybe teachers, doctors, engineers building their homes. Yeah, so we are trying to change that narrative into showing the youths that it doesn't matter the age that you are in. If you decide that this is the way to go and you follow your heart, then all is going to be well. So we came here with our amazing bike. Yeah, just relaxing here. I also realized that having a bike, especially motorbike, in a village area is good. It always helps you with maneuvering around. Yeah, we're already in, so let's lock. Yes.
Welcome, bro.
Thank you so much. Yes.
So you went to Eldoret.
Yeah, we are back.
The city of champions.
The city of champions.
Yeah,
we are
man.
trying to I don't know how to say it. You know, sometimes in life you have to try
Different waters.
Yeah, different waters,
Okay.
and see which one is better. And also, we've been in the village for long,
Yes.
feeling too comfortable. So sometimes you move around and
sure.
see
Yeah.
what other people are doing out there.
Exactly.
Yes. Anyway, how are you, Mr. Royal Kim?
I'm good.
Yes.
I'm fighting with my chicken here, and the life is real. This
Yes.
life is real, man.
Yeah.
But I'm enjoying, bro. Nyabuhanse, your home here
Yes.
has been grateful to me,
Yeah.
and I'm so grateful to God and this community, man.
So are you officially moved here, or you still?
You know, let me surprise you.
Yes.
I mean, you might work. I might say, you know,
Yeah.
bro, I'm just doing the cabins, and then I go,
Yeah.
and then you find I'm getting married
here,
here,
yes.
and then continue with life. For now, I can't tell, but
Yeah.
I'm loving the progress.
Yeah, you're
honestly.
loving the progress.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, because the last time I was here,
Yeah.
I was actually trying to motivate you more into like moving officially here, because
Yeah,
it's very easy
Yeah.
to see the challenges that you're going.
Yeah.
Maybe what needs to be
Up,
fixed.
moving and the cabin,
Yeah.
I've already moved.
Officially.
Yeah, I thought you were asking moving to
No.
The
to
cabin.
the cabin. Because the last time I was here,
yes.
the last time I visited, you had not moved here.
Oh, moving here.
For sure.
Look, those are my clothes, bro. I just did laundry today.
Yes.
And these are my friends here. My chicken, now I live here.
You live here.
Yeah.
So how is life here? After moving in and before?
Number one, I'm not paying rent anymore.
Yeah.
That is tick number one.
Yeah.
Number two, I was used to having some friends around every time.
Yeah.
But when I'm here, man, sometimes it's raining and then I'm just alone,
alone.
watching the rain.
Yeah.
It's fun, but sometimes you feel like, I could use some company.
Yeah.
You know? I think that is why a lot of people say I should get married.
Yeah,
now.
you should. Yeah, time is also not on your side.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, next week, by the way, it's my birthday, Wednesday.
Yeah.
Turning 29, I'm not ashamed of that anyway, but yeah.
Happy birthday in advance.
Thank you, brother. Yeah, man.
So your home is called?
My home?
Yes.
Come, let me show you.
Yeah, this is the name, guys.
This is the name of my cabin. The Sunrise cabin.
What is the maybe motivation behind the name?
Motivation behind this,
Yes.
when I came to this village, honestly, for me, it was like a game changer, a turning point, like a second chance. You understand? So having this sunrise cabin is like I'm given a second chance.
Yeah.
You know, in the morning when the sun rises, that is like another new day, another new chance, new opportunity. For sure. Yes, bro.
Yeah. So guys, for those who are watching this maybe for the very first time, we came back. We came to this place some time back. I think a lot of months ago, before he had moved here. We were trying to advise each other on the benefits of actually like waking up from your own home, because also for me back there where we began our video, at least I saw the importance of always waking up at your place. You will see this, you'll see your chicken, it needs a house. Tomorrow you wake up, you fix.
Exactly.
Your banana, you watch it every day.
Like, bro, like this is my first time, bro, in life, watching especially a banana.
Yeah.
You know where I come from, it's not easy to have the bananas around. So at least now I'm able to see like a banana grow.
Yeah.
Like I'm watching
you
every
can
step,
grow
man.
your food.
Yeah.
Harvest and you cook.
Oh my God, it's so, I mean, it's a blessing.
Yeah, it's a blessing.
For sure, man.
Yeah, unfortunately, the other day we had hailstones.
Hailstones.
Yeah.
Hey. It's even the banana leaves. Hey.
Yeah, we had
and even the corn farms, bro.
Yeah.
The
but
hailstones.
they always say that after the hailstorm, especially for maize, things like kales, after they are beaten with the hailstorm, they sprout even more.
Hey, wow.
After a few weeks,
they just sprout
they
again.
Sprout again.
Wow.
Yeah, so let us know what have you been up to?
Okay, so actually, since you left, there are some things maybe that have changed. I don't know whether when you were here, I had this grill.
You were planning on setting it.
I did it, bro. Yeah. But in our discussion somewhere about paintings, you told me the ink that you normally use, paraffin or maybe kerosene.
How is it called? Oil-based paint.
Yeah, it's the best for the outdoor
especially
stuff,
for rain.
You see this one? This is a brand in Tanzania.
Yes.
That you just use water. But it's not good for outdoor.
Yeah.
So you advised me that I should do the oil-based.
Yeah, the oil-based I think is more better, and also it preserves like the timber much better, because I think the house has the oil-based.
Yeah, the house is okay.
Yeah, because you can see the house, it doesn't come out like this, because that one what it's you know, this one that's why you mix it with water, so it's water soluble. That's the
bro, you remember chemistry, you can't forget.
So it mixes with water, so even if it's rained on, at least still some particles remain there, but the other one, the water flows, so it doesn't. I think that one is good, but also it's life, you know. In life also we learn every day. You make a mistake like this, the next time again you correct the mistake.
Yes, I might have more surprises for you.
Yes.
And I'm going to start with the first one.
Yes.
When I came here, bro, I had a problem with the power. Solar power.
Yes.
You know, we don't have electricity here yet. So like 2 days, is it 1 day ago? I've managed to pull up this project. It has been so tough for me. I'll just be honest. That is one of my subscriber called, he's a common subscriber to everyone. Luciano from Belgium. So it's like, him, I see you're really fighting to get these solars. Let me help you complete that project. So he came through and I ordered from Nairobi.
Imagine.
Now at least we have 200 watts.
200 watts. What Royal Kim has said is true, because like in the community that we live, it's hard to believe. You know, some places they wonder when we all the time you say electricity is a problem. Because we are in 2025. Personally, for me also, at this age and era, we are not supposed to be like worried about electricity, maybe internet. Yeah, unfortunately, for our village, things are not that good. But at least having your own solar, even it will reduce your movements. Maybe to go and charge.
Now,
yes.
I'm going to organize the internet cable is somewhere around the corner. I'll drop it here, and bro, I'll never go out.
Yes.
Kim will just die in the cabin.
Yes.
In quotes.
So what is the biggest challenge after like you moved in?
The biggest challenge is number one, adjusting. You know, transiting from a certain lifestyle to another one. It's tough. But within the first, because I moved here in January. So by February, I had already adjusted. But the biggest challenge, like honestly, bro, honestly, it's most of the times, you know, like reaching to the market, or sometimes you call the bike guys and they are not even available.
Yes.
So it's always a challenge to me. Another thing is that point of being lonely. Not every time.
Yes, not every
sometimes.
time. Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, man. Exactly.
You had a kitchen garden.
Yeah.
Is it still working?
Bro, my chicken.
You had one of the best.
My chicken. You know, those days I didn't have chicken.
Yeah.
But when I started raising the Kenyan, the free range ones. Hey, bro, man, they ate all my kales.
Yeah.
Okay. I know I can do the fencing, but sometimes they fly, man.
Yeah, they fly. Yeah.
So I said, let me just chill a little bit, see the chicken grow, then I'll just figure out how I can do my best kitchen garden.
Yeah, so that's the chicken house. Maybe with time you will create maybe a small space for them.
Actually, I want to move them back.
Yeah, because also during the harvest season in our village here, you'll find most like the maize prices are usually a bit low. So during that time you can take advantage of the prices. You buy, you make chicken food. Once in a while, so only maybe during the evenings you open for them for maybe an hour. They are in. Yes.
The thing number 2 that I did, that was before the solar.
These ones also were not here.
But let me tell you the story of these ones. When I was living in that rental house, I had my first mattress that I was sleeping on. And then a friend of mine that was here and they left, they also left me with another mattress. So I had those 2. So they are the ones that I cut into these cushions.
Into cushions.
And then I...
very good.
This quality is different to this one. Because this is a different mattress to this one. So this is what... It's like a DIY project. So I managed to do this at least with my friends.
Are they being rained on or you take them?
Sometimes when the rain is like really a lot, they are rained on. But because they are like waterproof. They're
waterproof.
But then it doesn't mean that I have to expose them to rain every time.
Because also of the wear and tear.
Exactly.
So this is an outdoor sitting area. And why are cabins like... why is the outside bigger than the inside? That is a question that I've always been asking myself.
Actually, let me be honest with you. This cabin is the same size as this one.
The same size.
The problem is because of the wall finishes inside, makes the space a little bit small. But this distance from here to this post here, it's the same distance as inside there. But you can, because it's open that way, it looks big.
It looks big.
But sometimes they do the posh bigger than the cabin. Sometimes.
What is the idea behind that?
It's because people believe in connecting with nature more. They want to spend most of the time outside. Yes, that's why.
At least now we have the real picture.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to go in?
Yeah, bro, come on. I mean,
it's your home.
No, it's a bachelor's cabin, so don't worry. This is actually the solar system that we just installed.
Yes.
About controller here.
There's the controller, the battery,
and the inverter.
Yeah, and a good thing you had an idea of the future. So you left some space.
I left a lot of. We have this one, another one, so we can do more batteries.
Yeah,
man.
And there's a channel I watched also about like a cabin. Where like the bed has a bunk. Have you ever thought like there's a
lofts? Most of them they call them the loft.
The loft.
The loft. And I think that one the cabin needs to be a little bit raised, for the loft to be there. Yes,
nice.
I had such ideas because I was like, what about when my siblings visit me? How will they sleep? I was like, I will build other cabins. But I had thought of the loft.
Yes, so guys, welcome to the Sunrise Cabin. In case it's your first time visiting this place with me, you can kindly go check him out. He also has a YouTube channel. I don't know if you've introduced the channel.
Actually, I think I have not introduced.
You've not.
Guys, this is what I always tell people. My YouTube name is Royal Kim, and the Kim is KHEEM. Yeah. You can come and check out the stories that we do here.
Yeah. Yes. I'm seeing a camping bag. Do you always do?
Actually, I've not done this in a while. Yeah. Even the camping chair is here. Yeah. But maybe I need to get a girlfriend first. Because camping can be fun when you're not alone, you know. Yeah, for sure, bro.
Yes. So this is the kitchen
area. This is, we call them minji. Yeah. Your people know minji.
Minji, not very popular.
Yeah, not very. Mostly and they are expensive. One cup is 150. Yeah. So 2 cups 300.
Yeah. This one is minji.
Yes.
Together with Irish
potatoes. Yes. This used to be my radio before I got this. Now after the solar, I have these another small.
Bigger one.
The bigger one.
Yeah, this is the advantage now of having your own power.
Exactly.
Yeah. Actually, the kitchen space is also good. I also love the. You know, when I moved here, the space looked a bit smaller. Yeah. But for now, it's even more.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah, because this table, 2 people can chill here. Yeah. You know, like work from there. See, now we have power. Hey, Nasto, this is a blessing. Can you imagine I'm checking my power bank here? Oh my God.
So for solar, because also I've been using solar for the past, I think, close to a year now, ever since we moved to our place.
Yes.
How to how you'll see that solar is now more efficient in your place is charge your devices, all your devices during the day. And it becomes like a culture. When you wake up in the morning,
connect them.
You connect your power bank, your cameras, your laptop. So during the night, you minimize. And also during the night, because also for us, we are living in a 2-bedroom. So we try as much as we can. If you're not in a room, you switch off. The sockets, if you're not using, it has become like a culture now.
Wow, I think I've learned
it becomes very easy, because also sometimes we experience the rainy season. So some days you'll see there's not much power. So at least if you save charging during the day, you will never have the problem. And it's like solar is the best. Because in our village, like we said earlier, we are still struggling with the issue of electricity. But now that you'll forget, you'll only be hearing from your neighbors. Oh, today there's no electricity.
Actually, they will think I have electricity.
But it always feels good to have solar, as long as you know how to manage it well. And also we say thank you so much to Luciano for the support. Thank you so much also to everyone who always comes back to watch our videos. We really don't take you for granted. It's a beautiful space, Kim, you have here.
Thank you.
And you've known how to manage it well.
Bro.
Man, the cabins.
Yes, I mean, I have some milk here, especially milk. I was telling my subscribers the other day, I might not have food here, but milk because of tea. Sometimes it's very cold. I always have milk.
For sure.
Yeah, bro.
Yes.
Let me show you around.
Because there are so many things that you've done.
The other time we were talking, you told me I should do the grass carpet. The grass stuff carpet. Now tell me about outside here. Please,
out here, I think the best, as we had talked about, is just grass. And a good thing with grass, you don't have like to plant maybe or to grow like the whole compound. Because sometimes getting like enough grass to grow everywhere is a challenge. So what you can do, like what I did, I partitioned. So you can start maybe this place. It becomes like your nursery.
Oh, you put from here.
You grow here, as now you transfer to other places. You see like that one you have there? So now that
type of grass,
that type is not.
Hey, that is a tough one.
The one we have is very good, very easy to slash.
I'll come and borrow from your place.
You should. And also it doesn't grow like some places you find it's big, some places it's small.
It's balanced.
So it's usually balanced. And the best thing about it, very easy to slash. Very soft. So here you can just partition some place, you grow. After a month, you start now transferring. Because even me, I was given only like 2 wheelbarrows. But now my whole compound,
it's a very big compound with all that grass.
All that grass. So here the best thing to do is plant grass. The places where you're not maybe using that much. Slowly it will grow into a nice space.
Bro, I have my friends here.
Yes. Madam. Sorry. How are you?
I'm doing fine.
Yes, this is Tonya. Yes. Sorry about the accident.
It's okay.
Yes.
I'm recovering now.
You're recovering. Yes. Introduce yourself.
Hey guys, my name is Tony Lipenga.
Yeah.
In Malawi and Chuba. We're just here down at the cabin.
Yeah.
I've been doing exercises like walking from Antipriscus to here.
Yes.
Because for the past week I was just indoors.
Yeah.
So I'm doing that just for exercises
Yeah.
to stretch out
Yeah.
my legs because I also hate my knees. Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. That's why, it's not something I'm supposed to say. That's why I say actually she was involved in a motorbike accident. Even may have the motorbike. It's one of the most, I don't know, like it's very dangerous, but also we cannot avoid them because of the terrain, because also of the funds. You can't say that all of us we can afford maybe cars. It's a good thing to have a motorbike, but also it's very dangerous. Yeah, at least we need things like helmets and stuff. I'm sorry about the experience you went through. Even may have mine there, but
You have an helmet
at least, yeah. And also, helmets. Most people don't like them, but at least the more you put it on, it becomes like a cloth. You can't go out without it. Yeah, most people don't like them, but at least if you keep putting it on, it becomes part of you. Anytime you want to go out with your motorbike, you'll just find yourself looking for the helmet. Yeah, so that's why I always advocate. I'm not a good rider because also I need like the clothing and everything. But at least for a helmet is number one. Yeah, sorry about the experience. You'll be fine. Yes.
Thank
you. YouTube channel name again is?
Tony Lipenga.
Tony Lipenga.
Yes.
Alright guys, go check her out, subscribe to her channel. We also have a brother here.
Yep.
Yes. How are you?
Guys, I'm doing fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Relaxing.
Yeah, I'm just relaxing. even the pose that I am.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just relaxing.
Yeah, this is a fireplace area.
Yeah, actually, all of us had an accident.
Yeah.
So we are just
recovering.
That mode of recovering and also relaxing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that the wounds can heal up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So guys, we are here at the cabin. Yeah, and my name is Kiza KE. Yeah, from East Africa, Kenya. Yeah, and Kiza KE is KIZAH_KE. Yeah, so guys, if this is your first time watching the video, kindly don't leave the video without subscribing and also liking the video. And as well, go check my friends out, Tony Lipenga here, Royal Kim, Kiza KE, and also Nasto. Yeah, so guys, kindly please subscribe to this channel and also let's support one another so that we can get to grow together as one family.
All right.
Yep.
Thank you so much. Mr. Royal Kim.
Yeah, bro.
How did you know this guy?
Let me come closer.
Because every time I come to your place,
Yes.
he's always around.
I know I have had a lot of people around the
Yeah,
cabin since those days when I was building.
Yeah.
But when I was building the cabin, this guy used to work with the tuk-tuk,
Yeah.
So he's the one that used to deliver all the materials every time.
Yeah, to this
so that
place.
time we started knowing each other and then getting close and all that.
Yeah.
So when he stopped the job and started doing YouTube,
Yeah.
the only place he knew that he has some chemistry is at the cabin.
At the cabin.
So we started working together until today.
He's
now.
a very nice guy. I've known
for
him
sure.
since childhood.
Wow.
Yeah. Neighbors, actually.
Wow. Kiza is always like minding his business.
Yeah, minding
so
his business.
for me, I'm also minding my business, so we belong to the same
The
category.
same group.
Exactly.
All right. Also,
Yeah.
some time back, I was trying to have a setup such as yours.
Yes.
A small patio.
Yeah.
And I was also looking for this design. I didn't know that yours was this simple.
Oh.
I was
mine
trying
is
to-
Juakali made.
Yes.
I went there and
Very
I told them
good.
to make it for me.
Very nice. I was looking for more complicated one, but then I realized, it can be as simple as this one.
Actually, this one costed 600
Imagine.
Kenyan shillings.
Yeah, this one is very good. A very good fireplace area. You just sit around, and you have your time.
Yeah, bro.
Yes.
This is this. I should also plant grass here, right?
Yeah. Here you can also plant more grass.
Yeah.
Trust me, grass is very good, and also you will. There's that progress you always see and the change. Just imagine the cabin surrounded now with grass all over. You can come for grass. Right now is the best season to plant, because at least it's the rainy season.
Yes.
And also ours we've not slashed, so we still have those that you can easily pull, come and plant at your place, and you'll start to see the changes.
Yes.
Yeah, this is your chicken house.
But I'm still learning.
Yeah.
But I think I have to partition it, like an upper part and a lower part,
Yeah.
something like that. Is it true?
But it's still okay. I think it's still okay because of the number.
Yeah.
The best thing are those partitions, because mostly chicken, they don't love sleeping on the ground like goats and stuff. Yeah,
They want to be like birds.
yeah, they want to be like birds, at least sleeping on the branches. Yeah. So Royal Kim recently moved here.
Yes.
Yes.
Young man also did laundry.
The last time you had not even been. I think it's been long.
Bro, the last time you were here, there was not this.
I think it was in December.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know.
This septic tank was not done.
This one was not here.
This one was not
This
here.
one was not here. It's been a while.
long time. Yeah, welcome back, bro.
Because my wife has visited you.
Yes.
My
Your niece too?
yeah, my niece has. Is it niece? Niece.
Niece,
Yeah, my niece has been here also. So I was waiting for some time so that I can also surprise
Man,
you.
I'm honored. You're actually one of the people that have really supported me during this process. I think this is you've done a couple of videos here,
For
and
sure.
you know that is like pushing me, promoting me,
Yeah.
and man, thank you so much for that, bro.
So how is the YouTube? Talking about visiting you.
YouTube,
Yes.
let me say, it's fair.
Yeah.
It's fair. I've not got to that point whereby I can say that I'm making a lot from YouTube, but what I'm making, it's even better than what I used to make in the city. That is point number one. Number two, even if it's not a lot, I'm making it within my own, I'm the boss.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
understand?
Within your own means. Yeah, yeah.
And also, I'll also be honest with this part of this issue.
Yeah.
At some point, I thought that it was coming to be like, everything is, I have all the time. But bro,
Yes.
I can even, I mean, like the half of the day can just go when I'm working on a video, uploading and premiering.
Yeah.
Like for me, I always get free times after 4 in the evening. That is the normal time people used to leave their job.
For sure.
Now you see, it's still the 9 to 5.
Still the 9 to 5.
Yes,
yeah.
man.
Because also for me, I began this video very early in the morning. Around 9.
Now
and
it's
nights.
4:41.
Imagine. I'll have to upload till maybe 10.
You see, it's still.
That's when you find your free time.
Yeah, for sure.
So maybe for someone who is maybe thinking about YouTube, like maybe if I quit my job, this one is going to be maybe a bit easier. Yes.
No, and a lot of times actually everything, I mean, the algorithm, it like doesn't favor you. Things are a little bit tough. You need some energy or some people to keep motivating you. You have to keep going. It's not easy, bro.
Yeah, but will you still choose like this life over the previous one you had?
Let me
Yes.
be honest.
Yeah.
I will choose this life 10 times.
Yeah.
Honestly, man.
For sure.
Because I had gone through some tough times. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
This is the famous kitchen
Yeah,
garden, but now
yes, turned into
Hey,
kitchen.
It's now like
Yeah,
like
Kim
a
used to have
football
a
pitch.
very nice kitchen garden here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also for the chicken, because they are more free range.
Yeah.
I think controlling them is a
It's a
bit
little bit
it's a little bit
And
tricky.
when you like cage them, you start pitting them.
Yeah.
But now maybe I'm going to do that because the grass can't grow with the chicken around. I'm
for
going
sure.
to cage them for like a while. Yeah, man, bro.
Mostly, or maybe opening them in the evening, maybe locking this place.
Exactly.
They can enjoy the other areas
Yeah.
after maybe a month, I think, because also for the grass,
Yeah.
it's food for chicken. Once like they grow,
Yeah.
it's also an advantage to
Yeah,
the
for them,
chicken because now at least they'll be eating even more. Yeah, so this is your outdoor kitchen.
This is it's not actually.
Yeah.
When I built this one,
Yeah.
it was a store.
Yeah.
When I had a lot of stuff when I was living that other rental house because the cabin was already furnished in its own way. So I wanted somewhere to keep those stuff. But with time I got rid of with a lot of them.
Yeah.
But now it's like empty. There is nothing here as of now. Maybe
Oh,
it's like empty now. I have sawdust here.
I think also this can be a good place for your chicken.
See, that's why this sawdust is here.
Nice,
I've
nice,
kept the
nice,
sawdust
nice.
because I want now to like remodel it inside here. Yeah.
You can start with the young chicks.
Yeah.
You lock them in here. But for the chicken also you have to like more space, like more openings. That's the only
Like
disadvantage.
I can maybe
You cut.
open here.
Yeah, you open
Yeah.
wire mesh and stuff because because of this. Oh, this was the mattress you were talking about.
Hey, right. There was this type of mattress and there was this type of mattress.
This one is more hard.
Exactly.
You made nice.
Yeah,
Innovative.
Yeah, it's DIY, you know, people living in the off-grid.
Yeah, you also lucky at least you have your own water
Yeah,
source.
I have a well, bro. At least we have water.
It's the Elisha.
See, the Elisha well is there.
Yeah.
And the bananas, you see, like this one is going to be giving me.
Very huge.
Yeah, bro, that is going to be huge, man. My first time having a banana in my own space. Is that not a miracle?
It's a miracle. It's a miracle. It's a miracle.
Then this is my famous lawn.
Yeah.
It's a very small portion, bro. See it from here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and bro, you see the way I've cleared up at there?
Yeah.
There is something I want to do. I could show you that picture.
Yeah.
There is something I'm planning to do there.
Yeah.
Been telling people in my videos, the outdoor kitchen that I always talk about.
Yeah.
This is the design.
Yeah, this one.
I think that
Very
with
nice.
a rooftop area.
Yeah.
Somewhere we can even play some pool,
Yeah.
table
Very
tennis.
nice, very
Down
nice.
there we cook some food, so that when I have guests, they have like all the fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
The plans of expanding.
Yeah.
Yes.
The land
Yeah.
down there, because people might need a swimming pool in this small center.
Yeah.
So there is a portion down there
Yeah.
that I have already calculated. The owner, I know they can build a home there. It's
Yeah.
very small.
Yeah.
So if I extend it, it will be good for me to do something else.
Nice.
So I've not yet told them, because even if they told me, bring the money.
Yeah. It's still not yet
Yeah,
there.
I want to be ready on my side first.
Yeah.
And then I can talk to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So guys, he's planning on setting up you said an outdoor?
An outdoor kitchen,
Yeah.
but also with
With
a
the
rooftop
rooftop.
area.
Yeah.
Whereby people can relax, chill,
Nice.
and do some stuff.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Actually, some time back, I'd promised Royal Kim that I was bringing my family here for nyama choma.
Yeah, you told me,
Yeah,
man.
we are still coming.
Maybe I do the grass first.
we will come. We
Okay.
will come.
Welcome,
Definitely.
bro.
Yeah. Sunflower.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's the hailstones, man. You see?
Yeah.
It's very lame because of the hailstone. Yeah.
But don't worry. Those now are the small challenges.
Yeah, but it's
we usually
okay.
have. Yeah, we usually have in our village area here. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. This is Royal Kim, and also thank you, my brother, for bringing us to your home. Always welcoming us. I didn't make any call to visit, but at least they're among those people who I can say, if I find him at his place,
Yes.
at least I'm sure that we'll have something to discuss and also something to grow up with. So kindly go check him out, subscribe once more.
Royal Kim,
Yes.
and the Kim is KHEEM.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah. Well, it was a really amazing day here, visiting my friend and also, just going out to enjoy. So this is the place where I was also thinking about putting the fire area. At least I've seen how simple it can get. So we'll find something to put here, and then we'll be good to go. Yeah, I've not yet painted this. Hopefully the rain will not destroy it. Yeah, but I believe soon we are going to do something about this chair. Yeah. So you're home. Yeah, so let's get in the chicken. Actually, what we are doing here also is here we have two different types of ballast. So there's this one, which is a bit more expensive, but also it doesn't have like any dirt particles. Like it doesn't have the maram, the sand. But this one, it's a bit fair. Usually this one is handmade or hand beaten. Usually they use hand to beat this one. So that's why you'll see a lot of dirt. So what we are doing in the morning, we are trying to clean it by using a rake and then putting the clean one here so that we can do away with the dirt. Yeah, there's one of my chicken here. I don't know what is happening. Can't even show you guys. It's putting the neck up like this. Yeah, I don't know which. Anyway, having a home is not an easy thing. So anyway, a good thing. My chicken, they know the sound of getting in. let's see. You will see them running in. You see? They're running like nobody's business. Once I say, even when I'm at the gate, they know it's time for them to go in. You see? All of them. You'll just find them. Oh, I forgot something. Because some are tricky. They will try to run inside inside this place where the ducks are sleeping. So once we lock like this, it will be very easy. Time to lock them in. We collect some of the eggs, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully they've also laid some eggs. Very done. Chicken, in. Yeah, as I was telling my brother, actually chicken are very hard, especially if you want to grow grass. You see, like this place, we've tried our best to grow some grass, but it's become a very big challenge. So we have to redo it again, you see. So they eat a lot. But if we decide to lock them in for maybe a week, you see, you will see some will sprout again. If we lock them maybe for a month, we'll never see this place. All this dirt. But the challenge with the chicken, it's a bit tricky. No eggs. Ooh. We are lucky. We have two. Yeah. The beauty of there's one chicken here which is usually the most stubborn. It's already out. That one, the most stubborn. And also our turkeys. Hopefully in the next few weeks, one that we have here is going to hatch, because right now it's sleeping on the eggs. Hopefully very soon we are going to have some baby turkeys. Yeah, so that has been the business that I'm also trying to grow, the business of turkey. So at least every day we do using it. Sorry. Yeah, you're back home. How was your day?
The day was fine.
Yeah, Liam today refused to come back home.
Refused to come back.
Because he knows tomorrow maybe is school.
Yeah.
That is the challenge, but he will get used to it.
Yeah.
All right. Also, my day was quite fine. Yeah. So, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Kindly subscribe. We'll see you in our next video. Bye bye.